Good afternoon and welcome back to Chuck's Documentaries. After a somewhat of a hiatus, we're back in action. We're in Israel.
We are here. We're on the Cody and Dad Chuck's magical adventures.
And we are standing on top of a 2,000-year-old aqueduct. Recapping from yesterday, we landed in Tel Aviv, went out on the town, saw some things, walked along the beach, and inevitably ended up staying up until 4 a.m. with the disco next door throwing beats late for the Purim holiday, which we also got to enjoy.
Not by chance or choice, but because they were booming to 4:15 in the morning.
On the road down from Mount Hermon, near the border of Syria, found a couple of interesting signs here. Not too comforting, but here we are. Alright, now we're at the border.
Hi, Chuck. Here at the Lebanon border, checking out Humvees with 50 caliber machine guns on the top.
Okay, so these brave young people came all the way with me to the border. They're not afraid. The Lord is with them. We are safe and sound. And we should see some Hezbollah people sitting on the roof of this building, watching us. You see the camera? They're still digging a tunnel.
Good morning from the Sea of Galilee and Tiberias. A little hazy out this morning. You can see the sea over here. We're really trying not to drop this as I hang out this window. Pretty calm day though. Feels pretty nice out. Looks quiet. I think our plan today is to do some sort of a loop all the way around the sea here, and see some sights. Maybe jump in the water and check out the Jordan River. So stay tuned for more action. Checking back in from Tiberias. Dad struggling to figure out his credit card issues. Unsuccessfully. So here we're hanging out with our good buddy Johnny. Cheers. And we'll give you a little map tour. Here is the country of Israel. And we flew into Tel Aviv, started here, and went north to Caesarea here. And from there we went north to Haifa, and then through the mountains of Mount Carmel and up and over to the border of Syria and the Golan Heights over here. We went to a winery somewhere around this area. Tried to go to Mount Hermon here, but was closed, so we went back down through Majd al-Shams and up to a town called Metula on the border of Lebanon. And then we came back south to the Sea of Galilee here in Tiberias. And today we did a lap around the sea, so we're back here in Tiberias now. And then tomorrow we go back south to Nazareth and then down to Jerusalem here tomorrow.
It is the plan of attack.
We're here at Megiddo, also known as Armageddon, where the world is supposed to end, and exploring these ancient ruins here. Pretty interesting.
Now that I can see you, where come to take my place? Would you keep me company? Had the vision of a time I wanted to forget. Now I'm a victim of my pride and vanity. Well, the good days are gone, and you said you won't look back, 'cause I would still love you.
So we got some Israeli fighter planes doing some drills up ahead. I don't know if you can hear it, but I don't know. Maybe they're practicing for Armageddon.
They are.
Yeah?
And we better clear out if
Yeah.
they're headed this way. We have
Here in the old city, approaching the Western Wall. From here, coming in from, what's his name? Whose tunnel? Warren's tunnel.
Bornstein.
Down to the hidden spring.
This is another exciting adventure that we're going on. We're going down the shaft, through the tunnel. Cody's gonna get wet, and we're gonna splash and play.
Checking back in here, Hezekiah's tunnels,
Yeah,
getting wet.
get wet, going for it. You ready? Let's go, Cody.
Well, the good days are gone, and you said you won't look back, 'cause I would still love you.
Water level's getting a little bit higher.
I was just thinking of everything you never said, and I would still love you. Well, the good days are gone, and you said you won't look back, 'cause I would still love you.
these things that he gets. We're in Jericho, the West Bank, oldest city in the world. This is the Mount of Temptation. 10,000 years. Hey, how old are you? You 10,000 years old? You're 10,000 years old?
Yeah.
How was this place look like when it was 10,000 years ago?
It's about the same.
Yeah.
This concrete work wasn't here 10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
But everything else was.
Nice.
Looks pretty good. Lots of trinkets still.
What's up, buddy?
Fancy in my feel for you, caught her on your sleeve. Feel you caught up in between. Feel she's too good to be seen. Dancing for nights, you feel there's something left to please. Go through eyes, all the
donkey.
seams of all unwrapping at the seams.
Hello.
It's beastly.
What are you
Feel the layers backseat me.
Yes, you're very cute.
Feel you right on track, beastly. Feel the layers backseat me.
Oh, now we got friends.
Feel you right on
All the
track.
friends coming. Hi, Donk. What are you guys doing? Huh? What are you
And
doing?
if the tricks don't fool enough, it's only us. It's only right.
Ancient town by the Dead Sea, where they found the Dead Sea Scrolls. You can see the Dead Sea behind me here. Very cool. Very salty. Almost like an ocean breeze coming off here today. Much warmer. I think we're at like negative 1,000 feet below sea level. And these mountains are pretty epic. Sun's coming out. It's getting warm. Catch you back at the Dead Sea. Hopefully getting in some water. We're at the Allenby Bridge, King Hussein border crossing
Yes.
between Israel and Jordan. And Dad almost left his passport on the counter already. We're waiting for a bus, which isn't here. But everyone else can cross the border except us. Oh, and we don't have our Jordanian visas yet. Don't let that note slip by.
Cody has been concerned about this Jordanian visa from almost day one back in January, February when we signed up for this gig. And I've assured him all the way along that there's going to be no problemo.
So we'll know the first person to look at when we're sitting right here.
I'm glad all of Chuck's people out there are cheering us on.
Let's hope they are.
And if the pool's not smooth and strong,
On that note,
float along, never
Shalom.
minding that
Shalom.
both of the alls are gone. We didn't sink in love. Even with 8 hands, I can't bail this boat alone. The sinking feeling inside is too heavy to load. It's too heavy to high, it's too heavy to low. It's too heavy to high and too heavy to low. And if the tricks don't fool enough, it's only us, it's only right. We didn't sink in love. We didn't sink in love. And if the
Fans back from Chuck's. Cody is going to be smoothest skin anywhere around. Look, he's getting lathered up. He's enjoying it. Look at that big smile. Doesn't get any better. Lexi, you lucky girl, you. Don't miss anyone.
Enjoying the sunset here, drinking our apple juice in Petra, and the bellman was very concerned that we needed cocktail glasses, so we got some cocktail plastic. Chuck and Chuck here from Petra, doing Petra by night, and we are descending into this thoroughly epic slot canyon by candlelight. And it's pretty significant. Get you a close up of this candle that we didn't think were candles, but those are real candles. Made it to the top.
Yeah.
Checked it out. Looking down from the top.
All you Chuck fans, you should be enjoying this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Not many Chuck fans to get here.
Into the monastery. Hiking up to the viewpoint now. Definitely getting a good workout in here. Here's our buddies.
You were the right way. I was just waiting for you to look at me. Is there a wrong time? Baby, I'm guessing you just let me know.
We're back. Here we are at Wadi Rub on a little Mars rover here. We're gonna get deep in this desert.
It's been a long time since you've been lonely. So what will I do? You are the right one. And I'm just the boy who is looking at you. So what will
Walking back into this canyon right now. The temperature is dropping quick from being outside in the openness of the dunes out there. And it's significantly cooler every few feet I go in here. And this is pretty awesome. The canyon walls literally look like they are melting candle wax down the sides. Wow, actually from here they are so jagged in every direction.
Here we are in Moonscape. Cody just brings me to the most interesting places. Whoa! Chuck fans. Hey, good.
There's nothing to do here. Some just whine and complain.
Documentaries here coming at you from Mars. And it's the Martian landscape today is particularly Martian. We got some interesting conditions here on the red planet. Visibility is poor today.
Martian dust.
A lot of Martian dust in the air. And we sat down with our buddy Lawrence of Arabia, had some tea with him.
Hung out at his house for a while. He's a pretty cool guy.
Very cool guy, he's been here for a while. True local.
Here we are on our last climb at Wadi Rum. We're up on the hill looking for water. Cody said he was thirsty, so hey, we always try to comply.
Getting pitted in Wadi Rum. Made it to the border of Jordan and Israel, in Kaaba, and we're crossing the foot. Well, it's not a bridge, but it's a foot. What would you call this?
No man's land, that's what I'd call it.
That's what we call it.
Border between Israel and Jordan.
So that's Jordan. That's where we're coming from. Walking across here into Israel, and we have a lot of shit with us. Dad's got 2 backpacks, one 5,000-pound bag, 2 handbags. I've got that pack, this pack, these 2 bags, and we're svitzing pretty good. Last body of water, Red Sea. Here we go. Body of water, right? Mediterranean, Sea of Galilee, Dead Sea, Red Sea. It's pretty nice. Temps are good. Yeah. Temps are good.
Put out the fire, boys. Don't stop, don't stop. Put out the fire on.
All the way to the end.
Put out the fire, boys. Don't stop, don't stop.
Israel.
Put out the fire on us. Bringing buckets by the dozens. Bring
Down there
is
Saudi Arabia.
Put out the fire.
Starting out on the snake path,
Hey, Chuck friends.
going to the top of Masada. Here it is.
Pretty impressive. One heck of a rock.
Dad may not make it up. He had too many croissants this morning.
Croissants and coffee was wonderful.
Up we go. Made it to the top. Here we are. Wrapping things up here from Tel Aviv. Getting the final bags packed and consolidated. We've had a whirlwind of the last couple days. I guess to catch you guys back up from the map geography perspective here, I think last we documented we were here in Jerusalem. From there, we crossed into the West Bank, hit Jericho, Qumran, and then through the Allenby Bridge going into Jordan. We then stayed in the Dead Sea, somewhere around here, floated around there, which was very cool. Drove down along the coast and down to Petra, which I believe is somewhere around here-ish. And Petra was great. Ran into Jesse there, which was pretty wild. Good seeing him out and about. And then lastly, we continued south through the Aqaba border check here and into Eilat on the Israeli side. That was cool. Stayed a night here, and then just today we headed back north on the Israeli side here to all the way up to Masada, which is here. Hiked up to the top of Masada on the Snake Trail. That was very cool. Great views from the top there. Got some really epic falafels here. Those were delicious. And then cruised up and along back to Tel Aviv, where we are right now. Here. I'd say we did pretty good for ourselves.
I would say it was a successful trip, Chuck fans.
Yep.
And if you ever decide to go to Israel or Jordan, Chuck Cody would be the right guy. So all you Chuck fans, thanks for sticking with us. It's been a great tour with the boy.
Yes, it has. And on that note, I guess we'll catch everyone on the next Chuck's documentaries. Signing off here from Tel Aviv.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We got central air here. It's great. Mediterranean's right there. Come join us. See you next time.